How's it going, everybody? My name is Juscapella, and today we're playing Sciophobia. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but it's a phobia where you're afraid of shadows. Now, I didn't know a phobia like this even existed. Well, there's a phobia of like everything now. So, I mean, there's even like a phobia of the color yellow. And so, I mean, okay, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just saying how there's a phobia of everything now. This is a very new game on Steam, and I thought it was interesting because you have to make choices. So, I'm assuming there's going to be different endings because you can make like different choices and stuff. So, and I was like, I've never played a game like that before, so it'll be fun, and I should play it for YouTube. So here we are. Start game. Also, oh, okay. Difficulty selection. Reporter, easy, standard, normal, and brutal. I'll go with standard. Why not? You're sensitive to the paranormal as anyone would be. Okay. Paranormal events cause normal amounts of anxiety and blackouts occur occasionally. Make sure to monitor your anxiety level and lower it as needed. Oh, okay, so anxiety level, we have to lower it as much as possible. Got it. Okay, normal amounts of anxiety. Sorry, my ADHD can't keep up with my reading. I have to read it again and again to understand what's happening. Okay, got it. Journal log. The year is 2014, and I'm a reporter with the Mayor Weekly News. Okay. Heavily concerned with the paranormal, I'm often mocked, but hold a small fan base of other believers. In search of a new story, I've dug into document after document when I stumbled upon a promising article. Ooh, okay. Do I really have to read all this? President Kennedy meets with Iran's senator. Okay. Family dead after a head-on collision near Hidden Peak Road. Family found dead after a head-on collision near Hidden Peak Road. The family was headed to a party the night of November 16th when things took an unexpected turn. It has been determined that the crash was caused by human error, leading the driver on the opposite side of the road to shift in the wrong lane. Unfortunately, the collision was brutal and left no survivors. The local police department released the numbers of a few passengers just yesterday. William, Janet, and Jake Greer were among the few passengers. Okay, William, Janet, and Jake. Maybe we'll have to remember that. Okay, the other vehicle had only two passengers, John and Mary Sear, who were in their late 50s and reportedly on their way home. William, Janet, and Jake were confirmed dead upon arrival and have been buried in a private cemetery. Let us take a moment as a community to mourn the loss of our beloved friends and support the rest of the Greer family as they grieve this unexpected loss. A moment of silence. Additionally, William and Janet's other son, Jeff, was not present during the crash and has been confirmed missing since the night of the accident. Jeffrey is a 16-year-old Caucasian male. He's 5'9" with a slender figure, brown hair, and green eyes. Jeffrey responds to the nickname Jeff and attends Mayer High School. If you see this boy, please dial 911 immediately. Please remember that Jeffrey is grieving a great loss and may be disoriented. Oh, Jeffrey, I'm sorry to tell you, man. Additionally, I have gathered more notes to get a feel for the gravity of this situation. A lot of reading, okay. Property purchased from Mayor City on November 16th by Joseph and Mary Ann. Okay, November 16th, 1893, they bought the house. And the Greer family, William Greer, who was a father, born on December 5th. Janet, mother, of course. And then there's Jake and Jeffrey, two sons. Sons were born as twins. Okay. Alrighty. November 16th. They purchased the house on their birthday. a few years before they were born on the same date. That's okay, weird. And okay, William's parents moved off the property in 1953 for an old folks home where they could be taken care of. William Greer was a professional electrician while his wife Janet was a stay-at-home mom. Jake and Jeffrey attended Mayer High School on the outskirts of town. Notice how so many events happened on November 16th. Coincidence? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Is that a coincidence? I think it. Well, I mean it's gotta be, right? Today is November 16th, the 52nd anniversary of the Greer family's death. And what better day is there to find out the truth about what goes on around property? I'm leaving tonight for the Greer property, and I can only hope I will survive. Ooh, I like this so far. Okay. I like that we're doing this on November 16th. Can I move? Oh. Okay, I guess that was a loading screen. So, two sons born on same day, November 16th. They bought the house on November 16th. So when did that thing happen? The car crash? How do I move? Oh, I can't move right now. Okay. Survivopedia. Finding objects. Move the cursor around your screen to reveal objects. Once a box appears with the name of the item you're hovering over, click on it to reveal information. Remember that anything could be hiding valuable items. It's vital that you use these items, as it could be the difference between life and death. So like, even a tree? Okay, click anywhere to continue. Oh, is it not like a move thing? Oh, okay, so it's like a point and click thing. Advancing areas, okay. Sometimes you won't be able to advance to the next area until you find all objects in the previous areas. I like that, because I know I'm gonna miss a whole bunch of stuff. Make sure to check everywhere in the previous areas for any objects you may have missed. Once you've found all of them, you'll be able to advance. Okay. Bonfire. The pit is cold and the pot smells disgusting. It's probably been here for ages. Okay. So I can't click on that anymore, which is good. There was another thing. Box. The box seems to have a few papers and 2 pill bottles in it. February 16th. If anyone gets this, please send help. I can't take it anymore. There's a spirit that roams this property with an evil glare that he casts onto those he finds. My husband, Mike, thinks I'm crazy, and I don't blame him. I think I might be. Last Tuesday, Mike took me to see Dr. Johnson, and as all doctors do, he just told me I was a nutcase and prescribed me a new experimental medicine called clonazepam. I'm saying that so wrong. It's supposed to keep the monsters at bay. Whatever that means. Mike went out early on Wednesday morning to put pill bottles and all over the property, so I never see the spirit again. But of course, the medicine didn't do shit. He just started showing up even more. It gets worse at night. Even my kids say to see him standing in the tree line, just staring. I did a little digging last weekend after that and found some info about the area. Turns out this house was built by the Greer family, who died in a car crash on November 16, 2 years ago. Their son Jeffrey Greer wasn't in the car when they crashed and has been missing since. Could this be the spirit? Who knows? I came out here tonight after the spirits started to choke me to death in my sleep. Mike called me crazy yet again and said I just choked on my own spit. But I know what I felt. The spirit follows me, so if I come out here by myself, I know my family will be safe. God, if you're listening, please don't let me die tonight. I have so much to live for. If I don't come back tomorrow, tell my Mike and my kids that I love them more than anything in the world. Julie. Oh God. There's so much to read, and I'm not a good reader because of my stutter problem. Mayor General Medical Clinic report. Okay. Patient name, 32 years old. November 10th, 6 days before the event. I'm not sure if that's important to know. Like, before 16. Okay. Schizophrenia. I was thinking that it might be schizophrenia. Save it files. To anyone who gets this, I have put together a folder of all my findings about the Greer family and the last owners of this property. See, that's a word that I can't say. I swear I just heard some whispers in my ear. I've even found some police reports about Jeffrey's whereabouts. There's a safe in the main house up the road with a 4-number pin. I always seem to forget all but one. I hear someone walking. Is that just me? I always forget all but one number for some reason, so I've written each number in various places around the area. You couldn't have just written it all in the same place. This was also to make sure that kids don't get the pin, as I would lose my mind if they really knew what was going on. Got it. Below are the little phrases I tell myself so I don't forget where each number is. The first number is 9. The second number is written in the old kid's journal I found on the picnic table by the lake. The third number is painted on the front of Amy Fuller's grave by the remains of the old house. The fourth one is what I could only call a scar that looks like a number on the spirit's left eye. You can clearly see it when he watches you from a distance. First number 9, second number by the lake, third number the grave, fourth number in the demon's eye. Spirit's eye, okay. All collected notes can be found in the notes menu. You can review them anytime. Okay, good. Lowering your anxiety levels can be done in 2 ways. Using anxiety medicine will heal a significant amount of anxiety and can be found in your inventory tab located in your game menu. Taking a deep breath will only heal small amounts of anxiety. This can be done from the anxiety tab located in your game menu. So it's not really about making choices. I saw in the trailer, like in the small clip on Steam, how to and they were showing, do you want to take pills or do you want to take a deep breath? That's why I thought it was like a choice making game, but I guess it's not. Okay, so you see a demon? You're okay. And also, how do I do it? Anxiety. Okay, current level low. Remember to check inventory logs for items that may reduce anxiety levels. Take deep breaths. Okay, can I just do it now?
Inhale as you visualize going up one side of the box, gradually filling your lungs with air. When you reach the top, hold your breath for 1 to 5 seconds as you picture going across the top of the box. Exhale gradually as you imagine traveling down the other side of the box.
Does that do anything? Okay, yeah, I'm sure I can do it all the time. Tent. Someone must have been living out here. I could not click on that before. Okay, I think that's everything. I need to go back and see if there's anything that I missed here. Car! I can't leave yet. There's too much here to discover. Okay, that's everything here. That's everything here. I need to find all I can in these areas before I can proceed. What else could you possibly find in here? Oh, I can move even further back. I just saw this. Okay. Oh. Hidden Peak Road. Okay, so that's one thing that I can check. Okay. Over in the distance is Hidden Peak Road where the accident happened. Am I allowed to move forward now? Oh yes, I am. Okay. Just trees and stuff. I can't move anywhere right now. Oh. The music stopped. By the way, I'm playing on low brightness. What the hell is that? I can't see it because I'm playing on low brightness. Okay. I don't see anything. What the hell is that? Where? Oh god, it's gonna jump scare me because I can't see. Oh, I hear it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. Let me turn it up a little bit. I hope it's not too loud. Was that the spirit? Usually they never get so close, but why did this one? I think I'm gonna be sick. I didn't see him though. Paranormal events. Oh, I clicked by accident. Saving is an essential mechanic in the game. Make sure to save often as any move may be your last. Where's the save? Where's the save right now, dude? Empty slot. Please? Automatic saves. Oh, this is automatic saves. Okay, Q. Thank you. It saves really fast, actually. How am I doing on anxiety right now? Low. Okay. If that happened to me, my anxiety would not be low. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I think I'm having an anxiety attack. What do I have on hand to fix this? Take meds. Do I have any meds? I didn't have any meds. Okay, I'm fine. I need to be able to hear something so I know that I'm fine. Okay, there we go. The sound of the crickets tell me that I'm fine. Table. Meds! Looks like some more anxiety meds. I should take this with me. Thank you. That was loud. Kinda scared me. The box only contains a few notes and nothing else. It was probably left here when someone was trying to move out. Mommy and Daddy said I should always write the date. So today is November 14, 1963. That's like 2 days before they bought the house or something. Yeah, I think. Dear Deary, today was a good day. I had lots of fun playing with my friend Jeff. Amy doesn't like Jeff's, but I love Jeff. He's so much fun to play with at night. He lets me know when Mommy and Daddy go to sleep, and then we play games all night. First one is hide and seek. Amy always loses that one because she cries very loudly. What a stupid head. Jeff always takes a long time to find me, and when he does, he picks me up in the air and laughs a very funny laugh. The second... that's so funny. That's like normal, right? The second game is rock, paper, scissors, but I really don't like that one. I always lose, and when I do, he tells me how to find real scissors and cut all of Mommy's hair off. That's stupid, Jeff. He's such a goofball. The third game is lots of fun because we get to scare Amy. It's like a haunted house. I wait until Amy falls asleep and then tell Jeff. Once Jeff knows she's asleep, he waits until the bed. After that, I tell Amy to wake up and tell her something's under the bed. She always tells me she doesn't want to look, but I make her anyway. Then she slowly looks beneath her bed, and Jeff smiles at her with very wide eyes and all his teeth. She's a big crybaby though, because after the scare, she doesn't want to go back to sleep and turns on all the lights. The worst part is, after she turns all the lights on, I can't play with Jeff anymore. Amy's so mean. Okay, so Jeff hates light. Today is November 16, 1963. This is big day. Mommy and Daddy yelled at me so much today. They told me I have to stop playing with Jeff and tell him to stop hitting Amy. She's been bad though. She needs to be taught a effing lesson. Mommy and Daddy also told me I can't say words like and shit because they're bad words. But Jeff says that they're not, so I believe him. Amy tattled on me and Jeff so many times this week. He told me that we needed to teach her a lesson. She won't ever forget, so I waited until the clock said 3 a.m. and then helped Jeff drag her to the edge of the lake. The water was very deep, so we had to walk a long way to the other side of it. Jeff told me he couldn't teach her the lesson, so I had to do it all by myself. I told Amy to stop screaming, but she wouldn't, so I just taught her the lesson right there and then by putting her head in the water. I screamed this at her because Jeff told me I should. He told me to say, "This is what you get, you..." me. After a little while, she stopped moving. So I pulled her head out of the water, but she didn't move or cry or say anything. I don't know why. She wants to pretend to sleep now. That stupid head, Jeff, told me to wake her up by throwing her into the water, but she never came back up. I'm really sad right now. I don't know what happened to Amy. I miss her so much. The clock says 6:23 a.m. now, and I'm really tired. I hope she comes back to bed soon. 5. That last page must have been another safe. Another should be at the back of Amy's grave, somewhere around here. So I am by the lake. So 9-5, and then Amy. How odd. There also appears to be a small bottle of salt. I've heard that salt could be used to defend yourself against spirits. I should keep this with me. I could very well need it. Okay, so I got salt as well. Really? Salt helps against demons? I did not know that. I can go here. Now is where I messed it up, because I can go 2 different directions. Now I can go 3 different directions. I'll go forward. Oh, this is not where I should have come. Oh my god. No! This is really not... Oh my god. Damn it. He's back again. My anxiety levels are shooting up fast. Mine too! If I don't deal with Rizzes right now, I might have a heart attack. What should I do? Ignore him. It's so he just goes away. I think it is like schizophrenia or something. Right? That should give me a little time away from Rizzes. Oh, that's his name. I've got to keep moving. Did I know that Rizzes was his name? Rizzes? Spirit? There's a shadowy figure in front of the grave. It must be Amy Fuller. Julie's note mentioned her grave having a pin number written on it. I need to think carefully about how I could get past the spirit. Amy died, drowning by the hands of her own sister. She could very well kill me if I get too close. What do I do? See, I don't know if I need to use salt and stuff this quickly. Like, am I gonna need it later on? Also, I don't have any pills anymore. Interesting. The salt seems to have clumped together and I can't just throw the bottle at her. Oh god. I'm going to need a tool stronger than my finger to break up the salt. I think I saw an iron rod by the fire back in the camp area. I need to find it. Are you kidding me? Wait, I can go forward? Should I? Should I go forward? I know it's a bad idea, but I want to. Oh, I can't go past the spirit. It could kill me. Okay. Bonfire? Perfect. This will break up the salt. I'm going to need a tool stronger than use iron rod. Okay. I'm going to have to break up the salt in a very particular way, or I could end up breaking it into clumps. I should try starting towards the bottom. There's an air pocket at the top. Do I have to do this? Can the spirit not hear me do this? Shit, I worked the salt into clumps. I won't be able to make this spirit move now. I guess I could try guessing the pin number. I'm not sure if I messed it up. I thought she said start from the bottom, because there's an air pocket at the top. Oh, is there gonna be like her dead body in here? Amy's dead body. This must be the lake in the center of the Hidden Peak Forest area. The water looks very murky. It's hard to believe anyone would want to go swimming in it. Okay, I haven't gone left yet. Like, I have, but not, like, straight here. I need to find all I can in these areas before I can proceed. Oh, house ruins. Okay, how would I know that there's something there? I can't even see. This must be the remains of an old Greer house. It's a shame it burned down in 1906. That earthquake was a real disaster for everyone. That must be it. Right. Okay. There's no way that there's anything else I can explore or like find. Oh wait. This way. and then this way. Okay, now I can go forward. I'm just back at the lake? No, it's not the lake. Okay. Anything I can interact with here? I do like that it's a point and click horror game. Haven't played those in a while now. Last one I played was Sophie's Curse, which is also really good. Super scary though. Like, I got like it's not like okay. This box seems to have a few notes in it. Oh, shut up. Property size 16 acres. Address 1617 Hidden Peak Road. Okay, got it. History event purchased by Joseph F. and Miriam T. Greer. Miriam Greer, who's that? Probably someone in their family, but that we don't know for. They purchased this house for $450. Property ownership transferred to William, and then got transferred to Mare County, and then purchased by Susan P. and David S. Fuller for $1,000. Property ownership transferred to Mare County, and then purchased by Michael C. and Julie A. Martin. Who's that again? Julie A. Martin? I know that person. For $900. She's the one who was saying like she sees like these figures everywhere, and her husband thinks that she's crazy or something. Vehicle number 2, vehicle number 1. Thinking we're actually gonna need all this for later. Examination of William Greer. Fractured in several places. Brain is scattered in large pieces. Arms and legs twisted, most likely from the opposing car's inertia. Spine is broken along with ribcage, and lungs are pierced by shrapnel from the engine exploding. Okay, got it. All these reports seem to be about the accident. It's no wonder Jeffrey was so upset. Yeah. His whole family just got... Oh, old car. The car looks very old. It's probably been here for a long time. Kid's house, parents' house, dense forest. I'll go in the house now. I've been going into forests way too often now. Wait, oh yeah, okay, so this is a parent's house. That's a bad sign. Was that the door closing? Or is that someone knocking? I think it was the door. Yeah, it's the door closing. I can do a really good impression of that door, can't I? Look right. Washer. An old washer and dryer. It reeks of mold as well. It's probably been here for decades. Journal, cabinet, okay. So there's a lot to it. Look at here. The cabinet is empty but has a bottle of anxiety meds. Hey! Thank you. Journal. The journal is blank with a single note in it. Janet Greer, log number 15. June 15th. Okay. Last month, William really upset me. He said he would waste all our money on one of his new projects. He kept going on and on about his parents' property in the Hidden Peak Forest area. Hey, it'll be great. My parents and I fixed up a new house years ago after the old one burned down. It's expensive, but my parents are offering to sell it to us before they go to the old folks' home. To make matters even worse, he says he wants to literally build all of our furniture from old wood. Janitor Greer, log number 16. William settled on us buying the property as much as I protested. There just seems to be something weird about it. I get a feeling like I'm being watched or something. Maybe I'm just paranoid? William actually built all of our furniture like he said he would. It looks truly awful. And of course, with all this money he's spent without my permission, we now have $20 to work with. What are we gonna do with $20? I guess a huge open area will be nice for the kids though. I see Jeff and Jake running around out there all the time. Ooh. Okay. So I've been here. There was only the washer I could interact with, and here everything done. Okay, let's move forward. Oh, forward. Oh, okay, so that's a different door. The door is jammed. I wonder if I can open it some other way. Okay, so there's nothing really here that I can in the house I can open it with. Here we are at the kid's house. Is this door also gonna make that sound? Yep. Sounds like someone's knocking. Oh, wooden chair. All the furniture seems to be made of old wood. Something tells me the Greers weren't as rich as people thought. Oh, well, now we know. Because they spent all their money on the project. And he made everything himself with like wood. And it looks awful. Looks like an old radio. Maybe 50s era. Bed. These beds look like they're made of old wood as well, and the mattresses look very dirty. It smells very musty. No, it's not that musty. It smells fine. Or maybe it's because my mattress smells like that, and I think it's fine. Oh my god! What was? I was so focused to click on something. I did not see that coming.
Son, your family's dead. Sir, are you serious? How? Car accident, man. Your dad's skull was all sticking out of his face like, ooh.
Sir, is this a joke to you or what?
Joke? Joke? No, is this a joke to you, man? What about this?
Jeez, what? I can't even see what's happening.
Shit.
Am I a joke to you? Oh, body bag. Okay, I can't see anything. Can only interact with the body bag. There's a note sticking out the body bag. What the hell is this? 2 officers plead guilty to first-degree murder and public intoxication. Last Friday, Officer Clark Davis and Officer Donald C. Anderson pleaded guilty to the charge of first-degree murder before the judge. The two had been working together for at least a decade at the Mayor Police Department downtown. Late last Wednesday, Donald's neighbor and old-time friend said he had enough when Anderson came banging on his door yelling, "Get out here right now, Jerry. I want my booze. I left it there last night." "Oh, I left it there last night. Can I please come in?" Jerry says he tried to calm the situation down through the door, telling him he can get them back tomorrow. But Anderson was persistent and downright violently angry. "Open the door right now or I'm gonna make sure you never see your daughter again." Jerry immediately dialed 911 and Officer Anderson was taken into custody only 10 minutes later. He reportedly went on during the ride to the police station about a boy he shot in 1962. A year before the whole incident happened, I think. I forgot when the incident happened. Was it 1963? Or is that when they bought the house? Anderson explains that he and Officer Davis were drunk one night when they received a call to respond to an accident. The bodies of the victims were disfigured to the point that they couldn't be recognized, but the other driver stated that the victims in the car he hit were none other than the Greers. Officer Anderson and Davis went to tell the son Jeffrey, who was still back at the house, that his family had died in a car crash, but they told him in like a very disrespectful way, as if like it sounds as if it's a joke or something. Okay. Officer Anderson explains that he shot Jeffrey that day accidentally and staged Jeffrey's suicide. How can you accidentally shoot someone? However, there was never any official police reports about the suicide, leading the public to believe that Anderson was just trying to cover up for another possible murder or crime. Could Jeffrey, the long-lost 16-year-old boy, really be a victim to such a tragedy? Or could this just be a cover-up for something else? No one will ever know, as officers have been sentenced to the local prison and may be there for the rest of time. Dude, these cops, dude. I hate them. What is that? Like, that really must have, should have scared me. Holy shit, that was intense. That had to be Jeff. It all makes sense now. Jeffy must, well, I think they forgot the R. Jeffrey must have been shot. It's no wonder his spirit is so angry. I managed to get the last number from, it can only be Jeffrey's eye. I think it is Jeffy. Jeffy's eye. I'll write it down immediately. Okay, so we got the code. But we don't know what the third number is because it was on a grave and we can't go past the thing. The spirit. I'm not sure. Okay, that last one should have scared me. It just didn't for some reason. There's a journal on the table now. I wonder what's inside of it. Refuses to state name. Only goes by the reporter. Okay. 19. Doctor diagnosed with intense Sciophobia and generalized anxiety disorder. Right, so he's afraid of shadows. Often refers to a specific tormentor he calls Risus, which we saw. He says he has been tormented by this being since what he refers to as the dark day when he was a child. Patient will need to state a real name or he will be turned away from any further service. What the? This is about me. How in the hell did this get here? I'm afraid of shadows. I'm the one that is seeing... I was thinking that because we saw Risus, or Risus. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say his name. Risus. We saw him. And it seems that not everyone sees him because only that person is afraid of shadows. So this all makes sense now. But how did I get here though? Oh god, I can't do anything. I threw this away years ago. Oh. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Now we're actually getting into it. Okay, was that everything in here? Okay, I thought that was like someone. So I was looking closely and then they just threw a jump scare at me. Don't do that to me. Okay? That scared me again. No door sounds like that. And if it ever does, that's how you know that you need to just book it. Okay? Run as fast as you can. Okay, it's saying that I have to find more stuff before I can leave. Oh. Safe. 9... What was the second one? 5. 9, 5, and then third one we're guessing. I don't know what the fourth one was. How do I see my journals? Oh, notes, okay. Daughter note 1. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, number on Jeff's eye. 1, okay. So I have to guess the third one. So 9, 5, 6, 1. Okay. None of them work! I always seem to forget all but one number for some reason. Does that mean that one of these numbers is wrong? I finally... Oh my god. It was not in the... It wasn't in the right order. Are you kidding me? I sat here ripping my hair out because the code wasn't in the right order. I did like 9510, 9520, 9530, 9540, and then I was thinking maybe 9 is incorrect. So then I did 1510, 1520, 1530, 2510, 25, all the way till 0. Oh my god. I did that for all the numbers. I finally got it. Okay, shut up and just give me whatever is inside. The safe contains a folder and a few anxiety meds. Ooh, a few anxiety meds? I'll take that. Interview with Officer Donald Anderson, transcribed by Julie A. Martin. Okay. At this point, I forget who everyone is because of how long that took me. Julie. Hi, officer. I know you're a busy man, but I won't take too much of your time. Anderson, okay, lady. What do you want? Julie, now, I know you worked on the Greer case 2 years ago with your partner. Was there anything unusual about it? Haha, yeah, let me think. Well, their bodies were flattened like a pancake. Anything unusual about that? Right, haha, okay, but what about that kid, Jeff? Did he really just up and disappear? Yep, you got that right. He told me he just couldn't take it anymore and bolted. Wait, so you saw Jeff before he disappeared? Well, he's acting kind of weird, Anderson. Well, yeah. I mean, we had to tell him about his family's untimely death. What happened after that? Hee hee. Well, we didn't even have time to tell him, ma'am. You see, Jeff had killed himself before we even got there. Had to call it in myself. Isn't Anderson the policeman that's like, who gets away, who like murders really easily, and then like blames it on people for suicide or something? This is the second day I've been playing it. I forget some notes that I read. So did he kill him? Cause we also had a scene, like a small cutscene, where we couldn't see anything, but we heard like two police officers coming to the house, and they were like, "They dead." And then he was asking like, "Is this a joke to you? Like, why are you laughing? Like, you think this is funny?" So I think that was Anderson talking to Jeff. So he might have killed Jeff Anderson. That's my guess. Wait, hold on now. The news still says he's missing to this day. Are you saying the police department lied about it? You know what? Never mind. Why am I even talking to you? I'll say one last thing to you. Jeffrey's okay out there, wherever he is. Now stop looking for skeletons in the closet, Mrs. Martin, and get the hell out of my station. Yeah, he's definitely like not right. Interview with Joseph Greer, Jeffrey's grandfather. Okay. Julie, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak with you, Mr. Greer. Oh, please call me Joseph. So, what would you like to know, young lady? I know it may be a hard subject to speak about, but would you be able to tell me about your grandkids? Oh, Jake and Jeff. I love those kids so dearly. My wife and I were torn to pieces when we heard... Well, torn to pieces. When we heard our son, his wife, and Jake were killed in a car accident. I truly hope they catch the bastard who did it. My grandson Jeffrey has been missing since as well. It's truly odd though. What do you mean? Well, I still see him. That makes sense, sir. It's completely normal to feel like he's still with you. No, I mean he's still here. I thought I might have been going crazy at first, but I see him everywhere. I see him in the house, outside the house, in the garden. It's very strange though, because he never appears as he looked when he was handsome. When he was a handsome teenage boy. He appears as a set of these crimson red eyes. Initially I thought he was a devil, but soon realized that he didn't want to hurt me. He just follows me around like a guardian angel. Is that what we saw? Saison? Julie Martin note log number 26. February 15th. Okay. Also, these dates are all really close to 16th. It might not be the same month, but it's like really close to 16th. The spirit that has been tormenting us most likely has to be the missing boy Jeff. The description matches so perfectly about the red eyes. After gathering some more about the accident as well, I found that the driver of the opposing vehicle is still alive, or so I thought. I found a phone number for him, but that didn't work, so I did a little more digging and found an address. Sadly, when I got there, however, I was informed by the current owner that he had died last year. They believe of a heart attack. Although it still doesn't make any sense. How could a man whose body was flattened have died of a heart attack rather than dying from his other major injuries? I don't know. I finally found a solution to the spirit problem. All I have to do is find their bones and burn them. Sounds simple, right? I can't let the kids know about this though, so I won't mention it if I write another journal log tomorrow night. They can't find something like that and have it be possibly their last memory of their mother. I haven't let Mike know about any of the interviews either, as he would lock me up at home. I'm gonna go search for Jeff's bones tomorrow night, as I'm almost sure he is the one doing all of these horrible things. Mike Martin log. If anyone ever reads this, my name is Michael, Julie's husband. Maybe it's silly that I'm writing a log in this journal, but if there's any way, even in the supernatural realm, that I can communicate with Julie, I'm gonna do it. Julie, if you can hear me, I wanted to say that I'm truly sorry for not believing you. The kids and I are at home and desperately waiting for you to wake up. You can do this. You can do this, baby. It's just a little coma and nothing more. The eyes have been following us all night and won't go away. I need you, Julie. The kids need you. You know more than anyone about this devil. I started praying on the hour to God to smite this devil, but he hasn't done it yet. He hasn't worn you up yet either. Julie, the eyes are in my closet right now. I don't know what to do. My body is shivering from head to toe. Please wake up. I love you, Julie. Am I in a coma? Also, these marks on the paper. Is that his blood? No, wait. Boo? Maybe it was Shit. I don't remember. Okay. That was it? Wow, so Jeff must really be dead. What other spirit could it be? Such a violent force couldn't only come from a tragedy like this. Julie mentioned burning the bones of Jeff. This could really work. The news back in '64 also mentioned a private cemetery where the family was buried. Maybe the cemetery is on the property. If I couldn't get to it, maybe I could try and find his bones. The cops obviously killed him, of course. And the vision of the shotgun with the body bag. They had to have staged the fake suicide. I'm too smart, but I saw it, so... Knowing all this, they had to have buried him in the graveyard with his family. Why didn't Joseph ever mention this when Julie interviewed him? I don't know, but I've really got to get to that graveyard. Before I go, I need to pick up these anxiety meds. Why are you so, desperate to tell everyone? I was correct this whole time. Okay. I'm assuming I can either go into this door now, or I can go into the dense forest. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so I can't go in this door still, but I'm assuming I can go in the dense forest now. So I'm assuming Oh, something's about to happen. What the? There's a sign with candles around it. How did that even get here? Sign with candles around it? Okay, before we interact with the sign or do anything, I'm gonna leave this video off here. I think this is a pretty cool game so far. The puzzles are intense, dude. They're insanely tough. But at the same time, I kind of like that. But, if I get stuck on a puzzle for a very long time, it starts to get kind of tedious for me. Because I have the patience of any living being with not a lot of patience. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more, and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.